Hello, everybody. How are you doing out there tonight?
Good.
You okay?
Yeah.
It's kind of a rainy night, kind of a disgusting weather type of night, but I'm really happy with you guys. I'm very happy you all came today. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And give yourself a round of applause. Hakushu onegai itashimashou. I want to thank Gary for starting off. I want to thank Joe for emceeing. I want to thank Victor for doing such a wild-ass job. And did I forget anybody? No, not yet. Okay. I'm up next. Joe, the magician. He's still here. I love his magic. Remember? Queen of Diamonds. Queen of Diamonds. Okay. All right. Anyway, so, because, I was feeling kind of nervous about tonight, I brought some props. Okay, so we're going to start with a little bit of a song. Let me see. Because I can play an harmonica. Let's see. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. On the day I was born, I came to Japan. The head teacher gazed wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head teacher spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." You could tell right away, baby. He was teaching in Japan. Teaching English in Japan. Teaching English in Japan. Teaching English in Japan. Teaching English in Japan. I taught 1,000 students before I met you. I'll teach 1,000 more, baby, before I am through. I want to be yours, pretty baby, man to man. But if you can't say Cinderella, you gotta go home. Teaching in Japan. Teaching English in Japan. Teaching English in Japan. Teaching English in Japan. Oh, yeah, jeez. Thank you. Thank you. I'll go back to this. Trust me, I'll get back to that. Anyway, because, we do teach in Japan. Anybody a teacher out there? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Okay, anyway, so because, I've been teaching in Japan, and I just finished, I don't want to get better. Gotta rewind, hold on, because that's later jokes. Sorry, I got my notes here. I'm gonna have to do this one because, as you can tell, I've been teaching, and I kind of stand in front of classes, but I'm kind of heavy, and my feet get tired. And so I've been on a new diet. And I've been, the whole seafood diet. You see food and you eat it, yeah? And, you see, I've been eating my vegetables. And I'm really enjoying my vegetables. And the best thing, they're really tasty, but the hardest thing about eating your vegetables is putting them back into bed. Oh, yes. A couple cheap shots. Yes, because I want you to know, I had a religious experience today, too. I went to the Sento, and I met Jesus at the Sento. Jesus, there he is. Whoa. I go, and you know what I tell you? Jesus just hung like this, man. Hung like this. One more time? What? Stop! Well, I keep thinking, I met Jesus, and I said, I'd love to hang out with Jesus, right? And we had selfies early tonight, so I was thinking, a selfie with Jesus would be kind of cool, right? Can't get this working too well, but he'd be doing this, right? It's taking a picture of himself, Pontius Pilate is in the back there going, photobombing it. What do you think? No, not going too well there. Okay, fine. Man, this is weird. Okay, so anyway, there you go. I've been been teaching, and finally finished teaching, and I'm kind of done with that. But they've got this new system, and I keep getting bombarded with this at work. And it's called My Number. Have you all got My Number? Because you can tell what's going on. It's like I go down to the the Kuyak show. Everybody's Kuyak show is the ward office, and they go, "You have my number?" And I go, "No, I don't." No, we need my number. I said, "No, it's your number. I have my number." No, my number. It's so badly named. My number. No, I don't have your number. I have my number. Yeah, that's it. My number. No, it's not your number. It's my number. I mean, who's on first? Stop. What's on second? I don't know what's on third. God. My number. What will they want next, though? The thing is, what will they want next? They want my number first, so I give them my number. Next thing you know, they want my money. Yeah. And then after that, my blood. My left testicle. They'll probably want my wife. You can have her. Yeah, I love these things. This is an iPhone. It's not a my phone. iPhone, right? It's got this thing. What is that? This is like... No, okay.
That did not look good. I think stop doing that for money,
Jeez, that did not look good. Anyway, so...
Stop that.
Sorry. Okay, so the thing is that, okay, I'll probably do just a couple more jokes. But the idea is that I was talking to C, I have an iPhone, right? And iPhone has this, my wife doesn't talk to me anymore, so I get to talk to CD. So I turn on CD and I go, "Hey, CD, can you help me with something? You there? Hello? CD?" She's on her PMS. CD, come on, please. Can you give me a call? What's wrong, CD? Please. Can you tell me what's wrong? Come on, just tell me what's wrong. Nothing. Please, talk to me, CD. Yeah, that went over like a lead balloon. All right, so you've been seeing these memes. Let's shift gears just for a moment. These memes. Let's get this out of the way. I can't see anything. They have these memes. I'm going to get up in front so we don't have the ringing. These memes on Facebook, because, I'm on Facebook. You're on Facebook? That's because you're all old. The young people are not on Facebook anymore. They're leaving in droves because their parents are on Facebook. You're the parents of the Facebook, on Facebook. And I saw this meme about the president, if Hillary is going to be, if she wins the presidency, she's going to be our first female president, right? And if Bernie Sanders, go Bernie. If he becomes president, he'll be our first Jewish president, right? And then we have Ted Cruz. He would be our first Spanish, Latin American, Mexican American, Cuban, Latin, president, Hispanic. But then of course, then you have Trump. And if Trump becomes president, what do we have?
First lizard eating.
Our first cheer pet. Oh, he looks like a troll monster, man. It's a chia pet. It's a freaking disaster, man. Anyway, I know all of you guys are teachers in here, and I'm sorry about that. And the truth is that a lot of you guys teach at college, and you're probably off, right? And I've been done with my college, and I've been standing around like this. I'm in McDonald's ordering stuff. My wife, I'm doing this. My wife's going, "What are you doing?" I'm going, "I'm not doing anything, honey. What are you talking about?" It's like, I'm just, what are you talking about, honey? So I just want to order a Big Mac. Yeah, and she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I think I'm suffering a PTSD." And she's like, what suffering PTSD? Yeah, post-teaching stress disorder. It's like, gotta watch out for the conchos. Watch out. Just get back, And it's like, you run around like this. I wake up screaming at night. It's like I'm sleeping there, and my wife's like, I go, "Oh my God! Head, shoulders, knees, and toes." Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I mean, who in their right mind wants to spend 6 hours a day in a room with 28-year-olds? Who? Michael Jackson. Catholic priest. Bill Cosby. If it's nap time. Oh, so sorry. Had to end with some cheap ones. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.